Welcome to the Elder Abyss Show. For talking videos, it's the place to go. Game tips, rants, tactics, and more. What you'll find here, you can never be sure.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. This episode is just for fun, really. I wanted to bring you guys a sample of one of the mutator they have running this weekend for Gears of War 3. It's as if you couldn't already tell, it's bighead mode. It's one of the mutators, like I said, that it's running. It's the one that's running this weekend, but it's one of their standard mutators, and they're going to be cutting mutators on every now and then for weekend events as part of this community thing. The big head mode is not by any means meant to be too serious. So if you're looking to really get in some competitive play, you may not want to get into big head. Big head is strictly for laughs and giggles and just have a good time with, because as you'll notice as you're watching the video, literally there are times when you're aiming down sights like this when your head is taking up half the screen, so it's not like you can really see all that much. So watch this. I think I'm back into the corner here, and I can't even see what I'm shooting at. So like I said, it's not meant to be taken too serious or competitive, but it is definitely entertaining to see the Savage Theron's head here that I'm playing with, the character I'm using. To see his head blowed up like that is needless to say, it's quite funny. So if get in there and check it out, man. It's got its own separate playlist, so that's the way they're doing their mutators and their weekend events for the online play. It has its own playlist, so you don't have to play it. You have to choose to play it. But I believe you get ribbons for participating in community events, and so at least get in there and play a match of it and get your credit for the community event participating. Because if don't hold me to this, but I think there's actually a medal that's tied back to participating in community events somewhere along the way. I know there's ribbons, but I think there's medal based on those ribbons. I would have to look again to be sure, but there's so many medals, man. It's hard to keep them all straight. But definitely, just try it out. It's a good time. It's definitely entertaining, and one of the funniest things. But keep in mind, though, a lot of big head. The first downer thing people want to burn on is, it's too easy to get headshots. No, it's the hitbox isn't scaled with the head. It's a completely visual thing. It's all aesthetic. It doesn't change the mechanics of the game at all. The hitbox does not scale. So, no effect on the actual hit registration or anything other than that. It's just, like I said, purely aesthetics, entertainment, shits and giggles, if you will. I love it. I really do. I can't play too much of it at one time because of the way it interferes. I mean, it's taking up half the screen when you aim down sights, but it is fun to just to get in there and knock a few rounds back with the big head mode and check it out. Some of the other, what I'm curious is if you look at the mutator list, like if you're going to set up Horde or I'm not sure if it's on private matches or not, but I know it's on Horde. It shows you the mutator list you can cut it on. Arcade as well. That's the other thing I was thinking of. Arcade, you can run mutators, and there's a bunch of mutators in this game. I'm kind of curious to see which ones. Some of them logically is not going to work for versus multiplayer. I wouldn't think, at least not too well. But some of them are. Some of them would, like the big head mode here, obviously. But I'm kind of curious to see, in the end, which ones they start using for that. The laugh track is one of my favorite mutators. I can't play Horde now without laugh track. Absolutely love the laugh track. That one's a great one. I'll have to get some video of that and put it on. Oh, speaking of that, tonight several of the crew and I are going to make our insane Horde run. So I'm going to capture it. It's probably going to be too long to like put up all at once. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to bring that to you guys. And I know there's some folks here that are really interested in seeing some Horde mode. How would if that's what you want to see, give me some thoughts. Let's kick some ideas around. What do you think is going to be the best way to bring that to you? Because I mean, it's Horde, man. 50 waves. You don't want to do 1 through 50 of wow. It would be like its own video series. It would be colossal, man. So I'm trying to think of ways to bring that to you. A couple of the thoughts that I've had is maybe do like the boss waves. But then you miss out. I don't know. It's really tricky. We could do boss wave breakdowns. We could do could do a series of every 5. Then the boss waves, of course, would be like a series of every 10. So I don't know. It's challenging. It really is challenging how to figure out the best way to bring Horde. Beast, I'm not too worried about. Beast is. You can pretty much do Beast in one pretty good sized episode, and honestly, I've done longer episodes than what it took us to beat Beast on Insane. So I mean, so I'm not too worried about Beast. I'm pretty sure I can melt that all down in one episode. Horde though is colossal, right? I'm fully expecting this insane run of Horde to last quite a while. So I don't know. Gonna kick it around. If you guys have if you've got some thoughts, some ideas on a good presentation format for that, please, by all means, leave me a comment with your idea. No guarantee that I'll use it, but it's good to brainstorm and kick around. Might give me a good angle, or if it's good, I might go ahead and use it. So I'm really looking for a good method to bring Horde. That's the main reason I haven't brought any Horde to you guys. It's the presentation. I can't lock down how I want to do that and present it. So I mean, wave by wave. I mean, you do wave by wave. That's 50 episodes, dude. That is, if you do one a day, that's 50 days. So I mean, that's really dragging it out. I don't want to do that. That's a little much. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, and maybe you guys can help me figure it out. We'll lock that down, and we'll get. I want to bring you that beast, or not that beast. I want to bring you that Horde. I want to bring you some beast too. So let's talk about beast. I've already done all my beast runs, but I'm still playing beast because I enjoy it. It's fun, and I'm still working on some medals associated with it. So I want to bring you guys some beast. Now, the folks that are interested in seeing beast, how that's like I said, it's probably going to be one long episode to encompass it all. But what difficulty would you like to see? That's the $1 million question. I'm up for any difficulty. Casual is just pretty much easy mode on. You want to see insane, hardcore. Hardcore seems to be the thing that a lot of people like to see. Insane, some guys won't even try insane because it's insane. But if you want to see insane, we'll put together an insane run and I'll capture it up for you guys. Unfortunately, I didn't capture the last insane run that we've done. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Just didn't capture it. So you'll have that. Sometimes you have moments you're like, oh, I can't wait to make a video of this, and then you realize, but I'm not captured. But you'll have times like that. Let's see what else we got going on. We got the COG handbook going on. Several, I knew that series was going to be kind of touch and go. A lot of people's not going to give it much attention because they already know gears. Some people but for the folks that is targeted for, seem to be really enjoying it, and I'm glad. So I'm going to continue that series out. The next installment will probably be coming tomorrow. It's going to be Hammer Burst, and I'm going to try to start cranking those out every day, every other day, so we can kind of rip on through those. So the pace on that's going to be picking up. So like I said, there'll be Hammer Burst is up next, and then the retro. Oh yeah, baby. So you guys stay tuned, have fun, and this one's about over. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. Y'all have a good one.
just gamers.